Calvert at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah.
Your home for Lyon County basketball. K95.7 WCCK.
Aaron Clayton welcome you back into Maroon Gym, Don Parsons Court, and Bob Mays Press Row here at Madisonville-North Hopkins High. We'll talk more about our game against the Maroons tonight and also give you updates on the Lady Lions at Webster County as the night goes along as they're hosting them in Eddyville. But we'll recap again what happened last night. It was a big win for the Lady Lions against Ohio County, leading by as many as 18, winning by 16 in that contest at home. Again, this past weekend, both teams claiming their fifth Second Region All-A Classic championship. The ladies defeating Livingston Central. The fellows, they defeated Caldwell County. Coming up this week after tonight, we'll have the Lady Lions at UHA Friday night, so you don't want to miss out on that. That'll be a 6 o'clock tip-off, varsity only, so 5:30 Akron pregame. And then Saturday, we'll have the makeup of homecoming, the district doubleheader against Livingston Central. Therefore, the Union game for the girls and the Warren Central game for the boys has been canceled. Not postponed, canceled. Those games most likely will not be made up. So we'll be on the air at 4 o'clock with the pregame show brought to you by Akron Trump Supply and Ace Hardware, 4:30 girls, boys at 6. That is on Saturday night. Then next week, we've moved up the Trigg County doubleheader from Tuesday the 25th to Monday the 24th to accommodate travel. So we will be in Katie's on Monday night, 5:30 airtime. Girls at 6, boys 7:30, and then to Richmond. The girls will start the All-A State Tournament Wednesday, January the 26th, noon Central Time, 1 o'clock Eastern, from EKU's McBrayer Arena in Richmond, taking on the ladies from Campbellsville. That's right, the Campbellsville Panthers. Should be a fun one there. It'll be an 11:30 airtime, and then Thursday night, the 27th, the boys will be taking on the Breathitt County Bobcats from Region 14. That's a 7 o'clock tip Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. If the teams were to win, they'd move on to Friday. The girls would play around 11 o'clock Central Time. The boys would not play until the last game of the night, scheduled for 8:30 Central, but probably closer to 9 or later. Then Saturday, Sunday would be the semifinals and championship. That means they have postponed the Paducah-Tillman boys game, the Henderson County boys game, and also the girls game that was scheduled for next week as well. Those games will not be played at their regularly scheduled time. As for the following week, then the boys host UHA on January 31st, and that gets you through the month of January. And again, after that, you just kind of got to play it by ear. The big day in February will be February the 12th. That'll be the Akron Trump Supply and Ace Hardware Shootout in Eddyville, biggest one we've had yet. 7 different games. Lady Lions hosting Davis County. The boys will host Bowling Green. But again, schedule's very fluid beyond that, with the district tournament starting the next to last week in February. This is the Akron Trump Supply Ace Hardware pregame show. We'll take a 2-minute break, come back with our keys to the game, brought to you by Carter Patel, Keller Williams Experience Realty, for the Lions and the Maroons of Madisonville, next on WCCK.
Candidate for Lyon County Judge Executive and ask for your vote in the May Republican primary. Jamie is a proud supporter of the Lions and Lady Lions and has been instrumental in securing $2.3 million in grants to benefit the schools and the county. Those grants have funded radio infrastructure for all Lyon County first responders, a resource officer, new high school gym doors and fencing, and so much more. Community-oriented, community strong. That's Jamie Green for Lyon County Judge Executive. Go to green4judge.com, paid for by Jamie Green.
I'm Alex Sutton with Farmers Bank and Trust Company of Eddyville. I know buying a home can be stressful, and I'm sure you have many questions. What is a good rate? What type of loan is right for me? Well, I'm here to walk you through the process. Whether you're refinancing or buying a new home, Farmers Bank has the options for you. With interest rates near all-time lows, now is the time to apply. So give me a call at 270-388-2724, or you can always apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Here's a message from Keller Williams Experience Realtor Kartik Patel.
Hi, my name is Kartik Patel, and I'm your Western Kentucky real estate specialist. I've called Western Kentucky home for 32 years, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I know that buyers in this area aren't just looking to buy a house. You're looking for a place that feels like home, and I'm ready to help you find just that. I'll be with you every step of the way, from the day the search begins until the day you close on your new home. And if you're selling a home, let me put my extensive marketing experience to work for you, delivering results you can count on. Whether you're buying or selling, the process can be overwhelming, and I'm here to help alleviate that stress. I guarantee full disclosure throughout and promise a no-pressure approach that's centered around your needs. Bottom line, you are my priority. You deserve the best. I look forward to working with you.
Call Kartik Patel at 270-625-0519. Your Keller Williams Experience Realtor.
Lyon County basketball is on WCCK. Time now for Keys to the Game, brought to you by Kartik Patel of Keller Williams Experience Realty, serving buyers and sellers all over Western Kentucky. Call him today at 270-625-0519.
Welcome back into the Anchorage from Splice Hardware pregame show, talking about the Madisonville-North Hopkins Maroons and their second-year head coach, John Newton. John was a longtime coach at Webster County, taking them to the region championship twice. Matter of fact, losing to Madisonville the last time they went there last year. In his first year, Madisonville, in a COVID-shortened season, had 10 COVID cancellations. Started out the year 5-4, pretty pedestrian, then won 11 straight before losing in the region championship game on a last-second shot to UHA, 63-61. Again, finished 16-5, 13-2 in region play. They were led last year by Kel Gaither, Ashton Gaines, Zach Towle, all three back. 20, 12, and 11 points per game, respectively, for those individuals. And then rebounding from a year ago, it was Zach Towle at 10.5 a game and Ashton Gaines at 5.5. So, again, expected to do very well this year. And so far they have, as Madisonville 13-5, 6-1 in region play, only loss in the region to Hoptown. Have beaten Heritage Christian, UHA, Christian County, Dawson Springs, Webster County, John Hardin, Hancock County, Lakeshore, Louisiana, Tullahoma, Tennessee, Davy Crockett, Tennessee, Dawson Springs, Union County, and Evansville-Bossy. Losses to Hoptown, Murray High, Vicksburg, Mississippi, also to Louisville Butler and Castle Newburgh, Indiana. On the year for Madisonville, they're shooting 49% from the field, a very good shooting team. Have made 83 threes, 69% at the line as a team, 620 rebounds, led by fifth-year senior Kel Gaither, former star also at Union and Henderson County. 23 points per game for him. Then Zach Towle at 13, Ashton Gaines at 12, and Donye Frazier and Landon Klein each at 5. Three-point shooting, tops on the team, 27 for Gaither, 23 for Klein. Free throw shooting on the year, tops is 73% for Towle and 71% for Gaines. And then rebounding for Madisonville, 10.5 for Towle and 8 for Ashton Gaines. For Lyon County, they are 10-4. The third-year head man Ryan Perry, all-A champs again for this year. Undefeated in region play right now. Wins against Hopkins Central, Webster County, Trigg County, Belfry. Also against Caldwell County, Crittenden, Bella Vista out of Arizona, the prep school, Heritage Christian and Caldwell in the All-A championship. Losses to defending Tennessee State champion Goodpasture Christian out of Nashville. Top 4 Ashland Blazer in the state here. Trinity Louisville and Liberty Olentangy, Ohio. Shooting 47% from the field as a team. Have made over 70 threes. 69% of the line as a team. Nearly 500 total rebounds. Travis Perry leads the way at 30 points a game. Jackson Shoulders with 21 and Jack Reddick with 12. Brady Shoulders with 8. 3-point shooting. Travis Perry right at 50 made threes on the year. Leading the way. Free throw shooting, 84% for Travis Perry and 73 for Jackson Shoulders. Jackson Shoulders also with 10 rebounds a game and 8 for Brady Shoulders. As for the history of these two teams, well, it's all Madisonville. There's no need to beat around the bush. It's been an absolute domination, more than any opponent Lyon County has ever played in the history of Lyon County basketball over their 75-year existence. As for Madisonville, of course, coached for 30 years by the great Don Parson, who won 588 games. Before John Newton, Matt Bashir was here for 8 years, won 167 games. Since 1927, when they opened a Madisonville high school, they have won a total of 16 region championships, been in the title game 23 times, 39 district championships just since the 70s, and won 12 in a row. They also won back-to-back region titles in 2019 and 2020. Other titles, 01, the 3 in the late 80s with Travis Ford, 87, 88, 89, 84, where they went to the Final Four in the state tournament. They've also been to the Elite 8 7 times, 82, 74, 73, 53, 52, 49, 48, 39, and 38. As for their, again, wins against Lyon County, a lot. Lyon County and Madisonville in some form have played 45 times. Madisonville's won 40 of them. Lyon's won 5. Now, Lyon, their biggest win in school history, came against Madisonville, the 1951 region championship. Their only win in 7 tries against Madisonville in the region tournament. And again, have not won a game against Madisonville since 2010. It has been 12 years, 10 straight wins for Madisonville. They almost backed that up in 2011 with a double overtime loss in the region tournament against Madisonville. Matter of fact, their closest game was the last time, 2 years ago, when they had Kenny White and Kayshawn Casey, were ranked top 3 in the state. Lyon pulled within 4 late and lost by 7 at home to Madisonville. Again, they never got to play in that state tournament due to COVID, but again, gave Madisonville their closest test of any region team that year, a year that Lyon went to the semifinals of the region tournament. But again, it's been all Madisonville when these two teams have met. Lyon County looking for their first win in 12 years. It's only been their second win in the last 35. They have lost the last, again, 26 of 27 games against the Madisonville-North Hopkins Maroons. And it would be more than a massive statement win, not necessarily an upset by any means, because Lyon definitely talent-wise is right there, if not even exceeding some nights against Madisonville, but just the point to finally get over the hump and beat the Maroons for the first time in a very long time will be a very special night here for the Lyon County Lions. Those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Carter Patel, Keller Williams Experience Realty. We'll take a 2-minute break, come back with Coach Ryan Perry on the Calvert City Insurance pregame coaches interview next on WCCK.
Save big each week at the Food Giant in Eddyville. Sign up to receive the weekly ad, and they'll email it to you. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for their mailing list. And while you're there, save even more by downloading the weekly coupons. By signing up, you'll also receive some special offers and be updated on some new products from time to time. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for the mailing list today. Employee owners, serving you better. Food Giant in Eddyville.
Hi, this is State Representative Chris Freeland, and like you, I'm looking forward to another exciting season of Lyon County basketball. And whether you're attending games in person or listening to this broadcast, it shows your support for the players, coaches, and the school. I also want to say how honored and thankful I am for the privilege to serve your family and all the people of Lyon County as State Representative. Thank you again, and let's go Lions and Lady Lions.
Lyon County is a great place to live, and Lyon County is also a great place to learn. The Lyon County School District strives for student achievement as the primary mission, and every employee is devoted to ensuring the enhancing of student learning. The Lyon County School District is proud of each and every one of the students in the school system, from preschool to high school. And the Lyon County School District wants to wish every sports team good luck this year and let them know in Lyon County we're cheering for you year after year.
At YTG Insurance in Marion, they take great pride in their agency, the community, and clients. As an independent agent, YTG offers choice, provides a high level of service, and is local to the community. Home and auto, life, and health coverages. YTG Insurance provides quality service for all of your insurance needs. Do you have a farm or business? They can insure that too. YTG Insurance represents multiple insurance carriers, provides many types of coverages, offers affordable prices, and more. Call Tanner Tabor at YTG Insurance at 270-965-3133 or stop by West Gump Street in Marion.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Time now for the coaches interview, brought to you by Gale Hall and Calvert City Insurance, providing high-quality quotes at the best prices for home, auto, boat, and life insurance. Located in the Rolling Hills Shopping Plaza at 926 Fifth Avenue in Calvert City. Open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Telephone 270-395-7151.
Welcome back into the Akron. From Splice over a pregame show from Madisonville-North Hopkins as the Lions ready to take on the Maroons. Now time for the Calvert City Insurance pregame coach interview with Coach Ryan Perry. And first off, I know folks got to still be excited after that exciting championship victory against Caldwell on Saturday night to win your second consecutive All-A title.
Yeah, we are. We're really excited about that. We celebrated for a day or two on that, and I think we're all still pretty jacked up about it. But we got back to practice yesterday and tried to get regrouped and try to get ready for this Madisonville team tonight. It's going to be a big challenge for us.
Yeah, Madisonville, they have Cale Gaither, who you've seen many times, whether it be at Union or Henderson now in his second year at Madisonville as a fifth-year senior. But they also got great players around him, Zach Towle, Donye Frazier, just name a couple. This is a very athletic team that is, if you're going to compete for a region title, this is one of the top-tier teams you have to beat to win that region title.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. This is they're loaded with talent. They're really well coached. Coach Newton is one of the best in the business. He does a great job getting the guys ready to play, and they're going to have a good game plan. But yeah, it's going to be a big challenge for us tonight. They got good size and athletic ability, and Gaither's really tough to keep out of the lane and shoots the ball really, really good. He's a playmaker. Zach Towle's a big, long guy that can stretch the floor to shoot it. Gaines can do the same thing. Frazier's a good player. They've got a bunch of good players, so it's going to be a big challenge for us. But hopefully, we're going to be up to it. We're excited about this game, and hopefully, we're going to bring a lot of energy.
As for the game plan here on the floor, they're a team that probably would like to speed it up too. They've got long, lanky guys. They can really be speeding the game up. They can also, again, find shooters all around the perimeter. What are you going to do defensively when they got that many faceted players?
Yeah, we got to get back on defense for sure. They're going to be pushing the ball kind of like we like to push the tempo pretty fast. So we got to, they rebound the ball well too. We got to make sure that, our guards are getting back and taking the transition away, especially the sideline transition breaks. We got to make sure and do a good job with that. We got to close out on shooters. We got to rebound. This team's big and long. We're all going to have to stay in the team rebound to be able to cover the glass on these guys tonight. But we're going to play our game. We're going to get down and defend hard. We're going to let it fly. We're going to try to get up and down the court pretty fast. Hopefully it'll come out in our favor.
Coach, as always, I appreciate your time, and we'll talk to you afterwards. Okay?
All right, thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it.
All right, that is Coach Ryan Perry. His pregame thoughts are brought to you by Calvert City Insurance. More in a moment on WCCK.
McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy in Catawba wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck this year. They are proud to be a sponsor of Lyon County basketball. Wayne Rice and staff are available Monday and Friday from 9 to 6 and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 to 5. For all your pharmacy needs and medical supplies, stop by or call 270-388-7371. That's McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy, taking the time to listen and care.
Here's a message from financial advisor Casey Hendrickson.
Since our beginning, our business has been people and their financial well-being. It's evident in good times with decisions focused on the long term, and crucial when circumstances become difficult. That continued emphasis on people gives us purpose, strength, and a way forward, today and always. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA SIPC.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Time now for the starting lineups. Brought to you by Food Giant in Eddyville. Employee owners serving you better. Located at 720 West Fairview Avenue. Open daily from 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. Fresh produce. Top of the line meat department with all of your grocery needs. The Food Giant in Eddyville. 270-388-7344.
All right, let's get to the Madisonville-North Hopkins Maroons and our second-year head coach, John Newton, out of Region 2 in District 7. They're in the home white jerseys. North Hopkins across the front in maroon letters and numerals outlined in black. 13-5 on the year. They'll start the following five. It will be Donye Frazier, 5'10 junior guard. Kel Gaither, the 5'10 senior guard. Ashton Caines, a 6'5 senior forward. Landon Klein, 6'1 senior guard. And Zach Towle, who is a 6'5 senior forward. For the Lyon County Lions, under third-year head man, Ryan Perry, in their gold uniforms tonight. Purple letters and numerals outlined in white, Lyon County across the front. They are Region 2 District 5, 10-4 on the year. Start the following five. It'll be Jack Reddick, 6-foot sophomore guard. Travis Perry, 6'2 sophomore guard. They're joined by Brady Shoulder, 6'3 sophomore forward. Jackson Shoulder, 6'5 senior forward. And Luke Gilbert, a 6'3 senior center. Those are your starting lineups, brought to you by the Food Giant in Eddyville. You're listening to 95.7 FM, WCCK, online at MarshallCountyDaily.com, and the WCCK Listen Live link. You can't find it there. You can find it on our Facebook pages at Great Oldies, Classic Country, my Facebook page at Aaron Clayton, or Twitter at WCBL Sports OP, and also find the on-demand link to listen after the game if you missed the game live. And we'll also have live updates tonight from the Lady Lions at home against Webster County. But when we come back, and that's going to be in 1 minute, we will have tip-off. Brought to you by Tommy Harrison of Tri-Shoes Inc. in Princeton. That's next on WCCK.
For all your gift needs, stop by All American Naturals in Princeton. Owned by Rob Day, All American Naturals has all natural and hemp-based products, soaps, lip balms, and much more. Flavors range from dreamsicle, cotton candy, island vibe, peppermint, and a whole lot more. Go to their website, allamericannaturals.com, or call 270-963-1853 for All American Naturals in Princeton.
Dr. John Sims and the entire staff are proud to bring you Lyon County basketball. Dr. John Sims, Carolyn, and everyone from Dr. Sims Dental Office in Eddyville would like to thank all of their loyal customers and friends for their patronage and support throughout the years. Dr. Sims knows the hard work that the Lions and Lady Lions cheerleaders, coaches, and staff have put into making this a successful season and wish you all good luck. That's Dr. John Sims Dental Office. For an appointment, call 388-9712.
Lyon County basketball is on WCCK. Time now for the tip-off. Brought to you by Tommy Harrison at Tri-Shoes Incorporated. For your next new or pre-owned Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC, call Tommy at 270-365-5522 or stop by 111 Kentucky 91 in Princeton. And for any job, large or small, trust the service department at Tri-Shoes.
Starters been introduced to the crowd for both sides right now. Good crowd on here tonight at Madisonville-North Hopkins High School Maroon Gym. Don Parsons Court and Bob Mays Press Row here. Home of the 16-time Region 2 champion and 32-time District 7 champion Madisonville-North Hopkins Maroons. The Lions trying to snap a long losing streak, 10 straight, but it's been 12 years, and more importantly, 26 of the last 27 they have lost to Madisonville, and all-time just 5-40 against the Maroons. Again, the Lions in their road gold with purple letters and numerals. Madisonville home white with the maroon letters and numerals outlined in black. Lyon County will go right to left, Madisonville left to right on your radio dials. We sit courtside here at Madisonville-North Hopkins. Lions at 10-4, Madisonville at 13-5. Expected both to compete for a region championship here in Region 2 this year. Madisonville looking for their third title in 4 years. Went to the finals last year and lost at the buzzer. It would have been 3 straight for the Maroons. In the center circle for the Lions, it is 6'5" Jackson Shoulders. He'll go against Zach Towle, who's also 6'5", a senior, much like himself. So 2 long, athletic forwards in the middle, and we are just about ready to go. Official talks to both sides. Now all 3 officials are meeting on both sides of the court for some reason to, discuss something that's well without our earshot being able to hear it. So now I think we are ready to go. There's the whistle. There's the tip, and it's going to go deep into back court. Actually, front court, Gaither thought he had a breakaway chance as he stripped Reddick, but then Gilbert in tow blocks the shot. Now Lyon gets it, and will have the possession there in case of a jump ball. As they officially give the tip to Madisonville. It comes over to Shoulders on the right wing. He'll work away from Gaither, floated inside to big brother Jackson, backs his way down the lane, slips and falls, and called for traveling, trying to draw a foul that time against Madisonville's Dustin Cheers, and nothing was called, and it'll go back to the Maroons. At the point, it is Danye Frazier, 5'10" junior guard. Frazier will bring it across the timeline here, be met out at the top of the circle by Travis Perry as Lyon goes man-to-man. No score here, 7:28 on the clock in the first quarter. Wraparound feed knocked away by Perry as they tried to feed it to Gaither. Perry with a steal into front court. Works against McAdoo. Kicks it right wing to Brady Shoulders. Drives on the baseline. Floats from 5. Shot no good. Knocked out of bounds, though, by Towle. And it will stay with the Lions. Neither team getting a clean shot off yet. It's 7:13 on the clock. Still no score. Perry will have it beneath the Lyon County bucket. Be guarded by Lawan McAdoo. And again, immediately tipped away by Dustin Cheers. Again, we said very long is Madisonville and very quick. Perry calls for Gilbert to come left wing, then floats it out to Reddick at the half-court stripe. He'll work against Frazier. Bad pass inside, but Shoulders digs it out amongst a triple team. Puts it high off the glass, no good, and a rebound to Towle. And he'll get it ahead to Frazier. Flip pass to Gaither, and Gaither has it knocked away from behind by Perry. 6:59 to play here in the first quarter. Still no score. It'll be Madisonville ball, side court just to our right, just beyond midcourt. Frazier will be the one to inbound it. Frazier looking for Gaither, covered up by Shoulders. Will come out midcourt to McAdoo and then back to Frazier. Perry out on him. Screen set by McAdoo. Frazier gets around it, kicks it out to Towle. Open, left corner 3, good. And an early 3-0 lead for the Maroons of Madisonville. Reddick will get it into front court, fired off to Perry at the top of the circle. Trying to shake off McAdoo. Breaks the 5-second count, bobbles the dribble a bit, but then gets it back. Bad pass inside, but it tips right to Shoulders off the fingers of Dustin Cheers, and it will be a bucket for Shoulders. That's Brady's first, 3-2 the lead. Another attempted three by Tao. Now steps into an 18-foot runner left side. It's no good. Rebound Brady's shoulders. And Lyon can take their first lead. Ahead it comes to Perry. Works against McAdoo. Slips by him. Floats it down low. Shoulders on the backdoor cut, but blocked from behind by Cheers. And then a foul on the baseline fighting for the rebound. And that's going to be on Luke Gilbert. That's Gilbert's first and the team's first. 6:11 to play first quarter. A 3-2 lead for Madisonville on the ball. Frazier at the point. He'll slowly get it across the timeline. Perry meets him out high. Everybody else across the free throw line. Out to Gaither on the right wing. Brady on him. Shoulders. Little stutter step move to the left side. Out to Tao again for three. This one a little short. Rebound. Gilbert. Bad decision. Went after it when it was going out of bounds. Couldn't handle it as Madisonville was already trucking down court to defend. And Lyon gives it right back to the Maroons. Frazier will inbound it at midcourt. Comes to Gaither right in front. They're working out to the top of the circle with Brady's shoulders on him. Cheers sets a screen. Thought about a step back three. Kick to the corner. Now Towel drives in on the baseline. Puts one up from 10 feet, but it's blocked by shoulders. And Perry gets fouled on the reach in that time. A little bit too aggressive. Lawan McAdoo, his first. Team's first for Madisonville. 5:38 to play here first quarter. Gilbert will inbound it for Lyon County here near midcourt. Just in front of us. Comes to Perry and backcourt with McAdoo on him. Perry will slowly get it across the timeline here. Work to the left wing around a screen set by Gilbert. Now double team. Finds Gilbert down low on the backdoor cut. No good. Got his own rebound for the moment, then slips and falls. And it comes the way of Gaither. He'll drive the other direction. Reverse layup good over Jackson's shoulders. Cale Gaither gets on the board, and it is a 3-point lead. On the other side, Reddick fades away from 5, and it's off the glass and in for Jack Reddick. Quick buckets back to a 1-point game. 5-4, the lead for Madisonville. Frazier into front court, gets around the right side of Perry. Kick back to Gaither near the sideline. Thought about a long three, then flips it to McAdoo. Almost knocked away by Gilbert, then back to Gaither. Fade away from 15 feet. Good. Gaither has 4. The lead is 3. 7-4 Madisonville. 4:50 to play here in the first quarter. Perry has it knocked away from behind by McAdoo as he tried to slip around him. Then he steals it right back. That is good hustle by Perry, but he was on the baseline, and it is going the way of Madisonville. Good hustle back that time after getting picked off. As Perry gets it back momentarily, but can't hold on to it. Nick Whalen comes in for the Lions. He'll replace Luke Gilbert. Cale Gaither will get a rest here, and instead it will be Ashton Gaines now at the shooting guard position for the Madisonville-North Hopkins Maroons. Frazier, a long rainbow-style pass out towards midcourt where Cheers takes it, then back to Frazier. Lyon now more in a 2-3 look. Reddick and Perry out top, putting pressure on Frazier. Floating pass to McAdoo on the near sideline. Bobbled a bit, knocked by Reddick, but saved out high by Frazier at the top of the key. Kicks it left corner for Cheers, and then right back to Frazier. Again, just a high floating pass out to McAdoo right sideline. Back top side to Frazier. Back to McAdoo on the wing with shoulders on him. That's Brady. Cross-court pass. Open three. Gaines. It's no good. Rebound Perry for the Lions. 4:10 to play in the first quarter, down by 3. Lyon, though, with the ball. Trailing 7-4. Cross-court pass from Reddick to shoulders on the near sideline. That's Brady. Then ahead to Perry. Top of the key. 3 for the tie. Is short. And the rebound, Frazier of Madisonville. He'll race it into front court. Take it all the way against Brady's shoulders. Lay it up. No good. Another rebound for Perry. He's racking those up. You have to get a shot off. Good cut the other way to shoulders, but he's covered up. Knocked away not once, but twice by McAdoo, but saved again by Jackson's shoulders. Put up, no good. Rebound fought for and controlled by Madisonville. Ashton Gaines pulls it down. 3:35 to play in a low-scoring first quarter. 7-4 Madisonville. Across the timeline, it's Frazier. Again, looks for a screen from Cheers, but Perry works around it. They kick it right corner. McAdoo 3. No good. Rebound shoulders. That's Jackson with it, and ahead it comes to Travis Perry. Neither team getting their offensive footing quite yet. Perry with a hard line and a dribble. Works it near sideline on the left side of the floor to Reddick. Down speed left elbow, Jackson shoulders. Double team there. Floats it to Whalen. Whalen has some room down the free throw line. Kicks out the shoulders for a 3 left corner. It's no good. Tipped out and controlled on the rebound by Danye Frazier. Ahead to Gaines. He'll take it all the way in. Blocked by Brady's shoulders, but back to Frazier on the elbow. Kick out 3 for Tao. It's no good. Whalen rips down the rebound for the Lions. Outlet feed Perry. Open 3 for the tie. But blocked from behind by Tao out of bounds. Stays with the Lions. Cale Gaither comes back in for Madisonville. McAdoo will sit down. Again, 7-4 the lead for Madisonville, but 2:44 to play first quarter. Javion Martin will come in now for Dustin Cheers. It'll be Reddick beneath the basket for Lyon. And a bad pass. Perry somehow saves it as Gaither wants to push him across midcourt, and he did. Over and back. Then a turnover on the Lions. It'll be inbounded at midcourt. As it looks like it'll be Frazier to inbound it. Gaither with it in backcourt, and then right back to Frazier. He'll run the point with Perry out on him. Wrap around feed left wing, step back. Thought about a 30-footer that time to Gaither. Kick off to Frazier in the left corner. Top side three for Ashton Gaines is good. That doubles the lead. And it's 10-4 Madisonville. 2:20 to play here at first quarter. Reddick with it in front court. Bounce feed left side. Perry thought about a three. Cut off by Gaither. Pulls up anyway. Drains it. YTG 3 for Travis Perry. His first bucket cuts the lead in half. 10-7. Quickly the other way, though. Martin has it knocked away by Reddick. Lyon, though, couldn't handle it. It goes out of bounds and will stay with Madisonville beneath their own basket. 2:08 to play. 10-7 the lead for Madisonville. And they'll have the ball beneath their own basket. Frazier looking, floats it out right wing, almost picked off by Perry, but saved to Gaither. Gaither pulls up from 15 left side, good. That's 6 for Cale Gaither. And a 5-point Madisonville lead, 12-7. Perry with Martin out on him, gets around the left side, pulls up 18-footer baseline jumper, no good. Whalen, though, on the putback, it's good. Right side rebound for Nick Whalen. And again, a 3-point game, 12-9. Now Gaither at the point for Madisonville. He'll get it across the timeline. Working down the near sideline, over on the right wing with Brady Shoulders on him. Along with Jackson, they pull a double team. Tal gets free down the right of the lane and lays it up and in. Might have been partially blocked that time by Reddick, but still falls in the lead again at 5. 14-9 Madisonville, minute and a half to play, first quarter. Reddick for the Lions has it out near midcourt. They got a chaser and Gaines on Perry. Flip past Jackson, Shoulders at the top of the key. Now to Whalen down the paint again. Finger rolled up and in. Whalen with 4. And the lead again at 3, 14-11. Minute 10 to play here in the quarter. Madisonville with a lead in the ball. Frazier gets it across the timeline with Perry out on him. Flip pass comes top of the circle to Tal. Wrap around feed to Gaines. He'll run down the right of the lane. Reddick on him. Fadeaway shot 5 is no good. Rebound Perry. Outlet Reddick. He's got Frazier to beat. The little Euro step. Move around Frazier and Martin. And lays it up and in. Timeout quickly for Lyon County as they cut the lead to 1. 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Timeout brought to you by the Cellular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville, your Verizon wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
For more than 30 years, attorney Lindo Schott has assisted Lyon Countyans with all their legal needs, from criminal defense to personal injury, wills and probate, and estate planning to bankruptcy. If you need an attorney, make Lindo Schott the first one you call. Located at 211 Main Street in Eddyville, Lindo Schott is proud to support coverage of the Lions and Lady Lions on K95.7 WCCK. Call Lindo Schott if you need an attorney, 270-388-7717, 388-7717.
Out of the timeout, first taken by Lyon to allow their defense to get set up now. Trailing by 1 to Madisonville, 54 seconds left in the first quarter. It's 14-13. 1-2-2 full court press here by Lyon. Perry at the top of it as Gaither will look to inbound it. And it will come to Tal. Tal covered up far corner, comes cross court to Gaines on the near sideline, then back to Frazier. Ahead to Tal, still in back court, gets around the left side of Reddick now to front court, double team. Finds Gaither in the corner, goes cross court. Gaines thought about a step back three. Now again, cross court delivery to who? Nobody. He thought Gaither was still there, and he was at the top of the key, and a turnover. And the Lions again can take their first lead of the game. Reddick will take it in backcourt with 35 seconds left in the first quarter, trailing by 1. Across the timeline, he comes with it. Frazier out high on him. Bounce pass left corner, Perry. That's a sitter from going out of bounds as McAdoo brings pressure. Perry drives against McAdoo down the baseline. Fade away from 5 feet, draws a foul. And on McAdoo, that's his second. Perry to the line for 2. Free throws. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Perry, an 84% free throw shooter this year. Free throw here is up and good. We'll get one more to take the lead for the Lions with 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Braden Butler into the game for McAdoo. As Deshaun LaJuan McAdoo has to sit down with those 2 fouls. One more here for Perry. And he hits the second to Travis. And the lead is 1 for Lyon, 15-14. 24 seconds left first quarter. Inbound to Butler. Covered up there by Perry. Bounce feed far sideline to Tao. He's double team. Goes to the head to Frazier near midcourt. Long outlet feed. Right corner 3 on the way from Gaines. Missed it. Rebound though. Butler back up and no good. Rebound fought for. Still loose. Gaither gets fouled. Now they may call it a shooting foul, but he was actually going to pass it to Tao on the block. We'll see what they call here. And they will say it's on the floor. So Reddick his first, team second. Madisonville will have it beneath their own bucket with 9 seconds to play in the quarter. Frazier looking. Kicks it left corner to Butler. Reddick on him. Floats it topside Gaither. 5 seconds left. 25-foot 3 straight away is short. Rebound Jackson shoulders. 1 second left. Perry 3/4 court heave at the buzzer. Short. Was on the front of the iron but just falls short. But Lyon leads by 1 as we go to the second. 15-14. Back in 1 minute on WCCK.
Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions from the Lyon County Backboard Club. Here's wishing the teams good luck throughout the season. Everyone at the Lyon County Backboard Club is proud of all the accomplishments of the Lions and Lady Lions, both on and off the court. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams from the Lyon County Backboard Club. That's the Lyon County Backboard Club, a proud sponsor of this coverage on WCCK Radio.
Fredonia Valley Bank is a bank that still reflects the feel of an old-fashioned bank in a modern world. A bank where you can count on customers being greeted with a handshake and a friendly smile from their local employees. Because Fredonia Valley Bank is locally owned, it sets them apart from all the rest. Why? Because at Fredonia Valley Bank, they are your neighbors, and neighbors help neighbors. Stop by or call them today at their 2 locations in Fredonia and Eddyville. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Your home for Lyon County basketball. K95.7 WCCK.
Start of the second quarter. Lyon County will have the ball in the lead, 15-14 over Madisonville. Trailed by as many as 6 in that first quarter. We have an update from Eddyville. Webster 15, Lyon County 8 in girls action. Start of the second quarter. Good bounce fee on the backdoor cut. Travis Perry wide open on the assist from Nick Whalen. Whalen been very stopped off the bench in the first half. 3 boards, 4 points all in the first quarter and an assist there. Other side Gaines, kicks it right corner to Gaither. Drives, pulls up from 18 on the baseline. It is short rebound, tipped and controlled by Gaines. He knocked that away from Jackson's shoulders. Floats it out to Frazier, and Madisonville will reset. Reddick and Perry out on him. Floating pass to Gaines left wing. Double team there. Back out high to Frazier between the circles. Wraparound feed. Comes to Butler, now to Gaither right corner. Goes cross court. Good feed inside. Towel at 6'5", just too hard to handle. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Whalen. Whalen thought he got his feet set. Normally he gets that charge, but not there. So Tao can tie the game here. As it should be 17-16. There it is. The score reflects that now. Tao leading the way right now with 7 points from Madisonville. Free throw coming his way now. Shoots near 70%. Tao bends those knees and lets it fly. No good. Rebound Nick Whalen. So Lyon maintains a 1-point advantage. Reddick will have it in backcourt. He'll get it across the timeline here. Be met by Frazier out high as Madisonville goes man-to-man. Bounce feed on the wing, right side. Whalen back to Reddick. And in the right corner. And then topside Perry trying to get around the left side of Destin Shears, and he gets called for a reach-in. And that right there was just a silly foul right in front of the ref. Put that hand in the chest and had to call it. Each team with 3 fouls right now. 7:02 to play first half. Brady Shoulders will get it in to Perry right here at midcourt against Destin Shears. Now backs up to midcourt and breaks the pressure. Everybody else clogged up in the paint. Now Reddick comes out right corner with Frazier on him. Good cut down low. Shoulders, though, gets blocked. That's the second time this game against Tao. And again, Tao may have an inch on Shoulders, but he's got so much hops. Shoulders probably has more muscle, but Tao just has more leaping ability. But unfortunately, Tao, when he went in for that block, must have cut his elbow. So he'll have to come out, and Quentin Rogers will come in now for Madisonville. See if Lyon can take advantage of that in the low post while Tao's out for, I'm sure, just a moment while he gets a Band-Aid on that elbow. Reddick will look to get it in. Floats at Shoulders. Again, backdoor cut. You see what it means. He gets free that time. Does Jackson Shoulders for his first bucket. the lead at 3, 19-16. Reddick had a steal for a moment, but Gaither gets it back. Floats it ahead to Gaines, right wing with Whalen on him. Gaines backs his way down the baseline right to left. Floating pass knocked away by Brady's shoulder. Still trying to save it, but he can't. It's taken back by Quentin Rogers out to an 18-foot runner right side. That's no good for Gaines, and this time Perry with a rebound, his 6th already. Drives against Gaines and gets hip check fouled on the baseline there by Ashton Gaines. Gaines didn't get his feet set, just kind of threw that hip out to him. 19-16 again, the lead for Lyons. 6:22 to play first half. 4th team foul on Madisonville. Reddick will inbound it beneath the Lyon County bucket. Floats it to Perry, left wing. One-on-one with Rogers. He'll work it out to the top of the circle now. 6:15 on the clock. Draws a 5-second count, drives the paint, kicks left corner, open 3. Jack Reddick. Good. YTG 3. Reddick assists to Perry. The lead doubles. 22-16 Lyon. 2-2-1 full court press by Lyon. Gaither takes the inbound, works it near sideline to Frazier. Ahead to Gaines. Gaines drives against Brady's shoulders. Jackson and then kicks out to an easy hook shot as they double team him. That leaves Destin Cheers wide open. Perry into front court with it now for the Lions. Double team. He shakes away from that. Gets down the left of the lane against a quadruple team, and that does not work as he got blocked by Rogers. And then on the rebound, a foul on Lyon County, and I believe Whalen has just picked up his 2nd. And that will bring Gunnar Bingham off the bench for the Lions, and Nick Whalen will have to sit down with those 2 fouls. But a big round of applause for Nick. He's had a fantastic first quarter and a half. Lyon leading by 4. Madisonville, though, with the ball, 22-18. Gaither with it in backcourt. 2-2-1 zone again by Lyon. They cut to the middle this time. Get around the right side of shoulders, but he missed it. And then on the rebound, I believe a jump ball. Yes, arrow favors Madisonville as Bingham got tied up by Towle. Javion Martin back in for Madisonville, and Destin Cheers will sit down to Towle on the left block. Bobbled and lost out of bounds, yes. Well, no, now they say back to Madisonville. Initially, the referee said Lyon. He says, my bad, it was touched last by Jack Reddick, who tipped it away from Towle. So Lyon will have, or Madisonville will have it beneath their bucket. To the elbow, jumper, no good for Gaines, but a rebound. Gaither on the left block, bounces it out left side. Martin 3 on the way. It's no good, and this time Jackson shoulders with a rebound. Bad pass, though. Perry may have got bailed out. Yes, he did. That ball was going to go out of bounds, or it was going to be a steal by Frazier. And Frazier punched the ball. And it goes out of bounds, and now Lyon gets to have it beneath their own bucket. Perry, wrap around feed, nope, shoulders fakes it and takes it to the rim and gets fouled by Towle. That right there is what he needs to do. Lure Towle in from behind. They bit on the little pick and roll to Perry. Jackson gets to the rim, lays it up, and more importantly, gets a big foul on Zach Towle. Jackson shoulders, free throws here, brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793, but it's no good. And a rebound to Zach Towle. He'll get it immediately to Danye Frazier. He'll get it across the timeline here to Gaither on the right wing. Drives against Jackson and Brady's shoulders, and is fouled. Fades away from about 5 feet, and he'll get 2 free throws here. A fantastic free throw shooter, near 80%. That's Brady's shoulders first. Team's 5th, each team with 5 fouls. 5:05 to play here in the first half. Gaither to the line for 2. He has 6 points on the night, and he misses the front end. On line, but just short. He'll get 1 more. Destin Cheers back in for Danye Frazier. Frazier finally getting a rest here. Been at the point essentially the entire first half. Gaither won't miss the second. And Lyon will have it up by 5, 24-19. 5 minutes left in the first half. Reddick will get it into front court. Work it near sideline. Floating past shoulders, top of the key. Off to Perry, open, left wing 3. Good! YTG 3 for Perry over the outstretched arm of Cale Gaither. 27-19, 4:45 to play here in the first half. Gaither slows it up between the circles. Reddick and Perry bring some pressure. 2-2-1 half-court press here by Lyon. Down in the corner, Martin thought about a 3. Shoulders brothers collapse around him. Almost tipped by Perry, but it's saved out to Gaither. He'll drive, kick the towel, wide open beneath the basket, and he is fouled. He, in midair, decided to go for a dunk instead of a layup. He was going to miss it. Then Lyon bails him out with a foul in the back. So Perry's first. And from here on out in the first half, it will be bonus time for Madisonville. Towle's first of 2 is up and good. They'll get 1 more. That's the lead back to 7. Quentin Rogers comes in as Coach Newton really using his bench well here. He's put in about 5 off the bench. They've been rotating about 10 players here in this first half. Tow's second free throw is good as well. Has 9 points, so the 21 scores for Madisonville, 27-21 the lead. Reddick needs some help. He's covered over in that far corner, kind of where the midcourt stripe meets the half-court line, and he walks. Unfortunate turnover there. He needed help, and Lyon just didn't realize it. And Reddick called for a traveling violation as Gaither will inbound it in backcourt to Frazier. Lyon back in that 2-2-1 half-court press. Perry and Reddick out on Gaither as he comes across the midcourt stripe. Now it's feed near sideline to Frazier with Perry on him. Right corner, Tao. Drives baseline in. And another hand check foul on the Lions, and that will send Tao to the line for one in the bonus. Brady Shoulders has picked up his second foul. Lions' biggest lead has been 8. It's down to 6 right now and could be down to 4 if Tao can hit both. Again, though, it is a one in the bonus. Front end is up. Front end is off, and the rebound, Perry. Big break there for the Lions. And they get a bucket here to extend that lead. Outlet to Reddick on the wing. Rogers on him defensively, down to Perry in the corner with Gaither on him. Draws a double team, then back to Reddick at the top of the circle. Cross-court feed Bingham here on the left wing. Goes back to Perry on the right side, almost threw it away. Steps into a three as Rogers slips. It's short, tip back up and in by Gunnar Bingham. Tried to slam it home. Could have been called for basket interference, but catches a break. It goes in. 29-21 Lion. 3:35 to play here in the first half. Tao immediately double teamed on the right wing. Top side Frazier, inside cut. Gaither gets down the left of the lane. Missed the layup. Tao, though, at near 6'6", gets the rebound back up. It's no good. Almost went over the back on Shoulders. No call. Rebound, though, Reddick. Outlet to Bingham. Bingham drives and lays it up and in. That's what we miss right there, is the just bursting speed of Gunnar Bingham. And he just flew down the right of the lane. And Madisonville will call a timeout. Brought to you by the Sailor Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon Wireless Dealer. Call 963-8246. Back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
Real estate professional Melissa Wynn with Keller Williams Experience Realty is proud to bring you coverage of the Lions and Lady Lions. Keller Williams Experience Realty is opening a new office located at 680 Highway 62 East in Eddyville. Whether you're buying or selling, you want someone who will work on your time schedule. That realtor is Melissa Wynn, now with Keller Williams Experience Realty in Eddyville. Call her anytime at 270-601-1793. And Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck.
The Cellular Connection, Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville, is your locally owned and authorized Verizon Wireless store. Unlimited 5G phone, text, and data coverage at just the right price for you and your family. The staff at TCC Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville has the patience and knowledge to answer all of your technology questions for the latest phones, tablets, equipment, accessories, and more. It's the Cellular Connection, TCC Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville. Call 270-963-8246.
Out of the timeout, 10-point lead for Lyon, 31-21. Madisonville with the ball, though, moving left to right. Martin with it down the left of the lane, just got free, and nobody got in front. Martin cuts it back to 8. 31-23 Lyon, 3 minutes to play first half. Reddick with it in front court. Works against Frazier out on the right wing. It's a screen from Shoulders, goes around the right of it. Now it's double team, needs some help, dribbles out of traffic. Shovels it off to Perry at the top of the circle with Javion Martin on him. Madisonville in a man-to-man. Drives around the right side of Martin, fades away from 18, but that's short. And the rebound of the 6'6" Tao. Outlet pass Frazier. Has Jackson Shoulders to beat, and he does not initially rebound. Gilbert had it, ripped away by Gaither. Martin with a putback, no good. Bingham got slapped at, but it comes to Gaither again, and Gaither going to get fouled by Reddick on a hand check. And that was just some bad luck for the Lions. Twice they had the rebound, and twice they let it slip away. And now Gaither will go to the line for one in the bonus. 31-23, the lead for Lyon, but 1-1 here for Cale Gaither of Madisonville. Free throw is up and good. He'll get one more. That's the 8th team foul on Lyon to just 5 on Madisonville. Unfortunately, Reddick, Whalen, Brady Shoulders, all with 2 here in the first half. Second free throw for Gaither, hits them both. He's 3 for 4. And the lead back to 6, a 4-0 spurt here by Madisonville. Out of the timeout. Reddick will get it across the timeline, get a screen set by Jackson Shoulders, flip it left wing, and now left corner to Gilbert. Inside cut Jackson on the left elbow with Tao on him. Drives against Tao. Top side, Bingham. Bingham, though, is stripped by Gaither. Ooh, and I can understand that. Lyon that time, they maybe get one back. They've had a couple of goals not go their way, but Gaither had a strip and a dunk the other way. And they call Gaither for what was definitely the softest contact foul of the night. That's why you hear the oohs and the ahs from the crowd. Bingham might have got the sympathy there for still having that hand taped up. We'll take it. Perry with it in backcourt. Gets it across the timeline to Reddick. Reddick double team on that far sideline. Back to Perry at midcourt with Martin out on him. Drives to the right corner against Tao and Martin. Comes top side, and that was a bad pass. Knew it was going to be picked off, and now on the other end, easy run out for Gaither. He does get his bucket, and the Lion lead has evaporated from 10 down to 4 in the span of 2 minutes. Still a minute 45 to play here in the half. To Reddick, left corner Bingham. Draws a double team. Around the horn, they work it back to Reddick at the top of the key. Sets a screen to Shoulders. Getting Frazier out of the way. Flip past Bingham. Open, left corner three. Short. Rebound tipped. Saved. But they're going to say out of bounds off of Madisonville. Must have been touched last by Tao. Jackson Shoulders, had he kept it in, had an easy layup. Instead, Lion ball beneath their own bucket with 1:29 to play. Leading by 4, but it's a 6-0 run by Madisonville out of that timeout by Coach John Newton. Reddick will inbound. Floating pass, Perry gets bumped. They're going to call over and back out. Either call a foul or call a tip pass. It's one or the other. Because Perry, the reason the ball went in backcourt off his hands, if that was the case, he was hit. But no foul was called, and so they call over and back on Perry. And now Madisonville can get this back within 1. Left corner three, Gaither, no good. Rebound, Reddick, outlet to Gilbert. Somehow Perry saves it as Gilbert hit the deck. He was double teamed. Perry racing into front court. Fades away from 15 off the back iron. No good. Rebound tipped away by Gilbert to Reddick. Perry left open. Left corner three. Short again. Shoulders, though, on the putback right side is good. Jackson with his 6th point. And a 6-point lead. 33-27 Lion. 50 seconds left here in the first half. Ahead to Frazier. Right wing control there by Martin. Cross court now left corner. Thought about the three to Gaither, but Gilbert gets on him, and then he overthrew it. Gaither trying to go back to Martin, and the Lions will take it on the turnover. Good to hear from Gina Bingham listening in. And Gunner's been amazing tonight, Mama. I mean, you can tell he's starting to get the old legs back. Unbelievable speed, a couple of big steals, and 5 points for him. We'll see what Lyon does here. Leading by 6, 30 seconds left in the half. And with possession as Reddick gets across the timeline now. Shovels it off to Perry on a pick and roll at the top of the circle. Back now to Brady's Shoulders. The top of the circle. Now Perry gets free. Fouled by Gaither. It was tipped. Yes, that's why there was no traveling called. They're going to say instead it was a blocked shot, not a foul, and Perry gets the put back up and in. Down to 12 seconds. Tao kick out left wing. Frazier threw it away. Brady's Shoulders trying to save it. He couldn't, though. Jackson had it. Brady had it. Neither one could hold on to it. And he goes out of bounds beneath the Madisonville bucket. And that's where Madisonville will have it with 7 seconds left in the half. Lyon, though, leading by 8, 35-27. Towel will inbound it. Floats it high to Gaither at the top of the circle. Perry stays on him. Flip past Towel in the paint. Kick out. Left corner three at the buzzer. No good. And I believe they're going to call a foul. Yes, they will. That will be a foul at the buzzer. There will be no shots, but Danye Frazier will pick up his first personal foul and the team's 6 as the horn sounds. So at halftime, Lyon County leads over Madisonville 35-27. We'll have the Fredonia Valley Bank halftime report coming up, and that'll be in 3 minutes on WCCK. Actually, they're going to say that's the 7th team foul. I had that down as 6. But the Lions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the Lions catch a big break there. Reddick misses the second, but hits the first. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. So call 601-1793. And it's 36-27 officially at the break. We're back in 3 minutes on WCCK.
If you're in the market market for a new or used vehicle, why don't you give Trice a try before you buy? Go see or call Tommy Harrison at Trice Used. They have a large selection of Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep vehicles. And if you're a GM man or woman, check out the new pickups and SUVs. Their impressive collection is located at the dealership at 111 Highway 91 North, waiting for you to test drive. To learn more, talk to Tommy Harrison by calling 625-8758 or 365-5522.
Everybody says they have the best barbecue, but actions don't lie. If folks will drive from 3 counties away to come to the Joint Barbecue, then there's a reason. Not just for the barbecued pork, but smoked chicken, sliced brisket, baby back ribs, just to name a few. The Joint also has salads, sandwiches, burgers, and appetizers. And the meal's not complete without some hand-dipped ice cream. So if you see folks walking slowly out of the Joint Barbecue, rubbing their belly, now you know why. The Joint Barbecue, 30 Outlet Avenue in Eddyville.
If you need legal assistance anywhere in Western Kentucky, give the law office of Brandon Noth a call today at 270-388-6060. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 4. They're located on Commerce Street across from the courthouse in Eddyville. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams this season from attorney Brandon Noth in Eddyville. That's attorney Brandon Noth. Call 270-388-6060.
A good luck wish to the Lions and Lady Lions this season from everyone at Bingham Drilling in Eddyville. And a special good luck wish to Gunnar Bingham and the Lions basketball team. Since 1963, Bingham Drilling has been proud to call Lyon County home. They're located on Highway 3305 South in Eddyville. 270-388-7003 is their phone number. Go Lions and Lady Lions from everyone at Bingham Drilling in Eddyville.
For your residential and commercial glass needs, call Regional Doors and Glass in Eddyville and speak with Glassman Mike or Rudy. They specialize in everything glass, plus more. New windows, replacement window, custom shower enclosures, aluminum and fabric awnings, and screen and storm door repair. Give them a call today at 270-388-5745. That's Regional Glass and Doors in Eddyville, where they want to be the pane in your glass.
The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud to bring you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Lyon County has a strong tradition of sports accomplishments from basketball, baseball and softball, cheerleading, fishing, soccer, golf, tennis, and track and field. The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud of all the athletes who represent this school in a very strong fashion. Thanks again from the Lyon County Athletic Department, bringing you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK Sports. And don't forget to like them on Facebook at Lyon County Athletics.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. It's halftime. Brought to you by Fredonia Valley Bank, with locations at 226 East Commerce Street in Eddyville and 601 Cassidy Avenue in Fredonia. A real community bank. Try their free to download mobile banking app today. Visit FredoniaValleyBank.com or call 270-388-2265. Member FDIC.
Well, after a slow start offensively for the Lions, they only scored 4 points in the first 6 minutes and trailed by as many as 6 in that first quarter. They pulled away to get up by 1 in the first and now 9 here at halftime, led by as many as 10. It's 15-14 at the end of one line. Won the second quarter by 8 and the tune of 21-13. And again, it's 36-27 here at the break over Madisonville. Score update from Lyon, though, not as great for the Lady Lions. They trail Webster County at half, 28-14. We'll be back in 1 minute and have the halftime stats brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement. That's next on WCCK.
Ridge Farm Supply. Ace Hardware has some great rewards card savings now through January 31st. You can save $50 on DeWalt lithium-ion compact drill and driver. Now $149.99. Save $7 on First Alert hardwired smoke alarm. Now $14.99. And buy one, get one free on select bird seed. That's Ackridge Farm Supply in Eddyville in Fredonia, where customer service counts since 1933.
Calvert City Insurance.
Are you ready for a great deal? A money-saving party!
Join the money-saving party at Calvert City Insurance. And attention seniors, did you know that Calvert City Insurance also specializes in Medicare supplement coverage? Call and schedule your appointment with Agent Gail Hall today, and he'll discuss the process of Medicare, explain the different Medicare options available, and what your future holds. Call 395-7151 and online at calvertcityins.com.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Your first half stats are being brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement at 105 West 5th Street in Benton. No two of us are exactly alike. That's why you need a financial advisor with the freedom to focus on the details that make your life your own, your family, the challenges you face, the dreams that inspire you. Whatever your goals, you need an advisor who can create a plan uniquely tailored to you, all backed by the sophisticated resources of Raymond James. That's life well planned. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 270-906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC.
Looking at the halftime stats, we told you about the numbers in the first and second quarter with Lyon leading 36-27. Lyon led by 12 points, 2 YTG threes from Travis Perry, also 8 from Jack Reddick, 6 from Jackson Shoulders, 4 apiece from Gunnar Bingham and Nick Whalen, and 2 from Brady Shoulders. Madisonville, 11 from Cale Gaither, 9 from Zach Tao, 3 from Ashton Gaines, and 2 apiece from Destin Shires, and 2 from Javion Martin. Free throw shooting, Lyon 3 for 5. Madisonville 5 for 8. Lyon County losing the rebounding battle by just 1. All of that thanks to Zach Tao early on. Turnover margin is even. Each team just forced 3 steals. 3 steals again. That's brought to you by Rob Day at All-American Naturals in Princeton. They have natural soaps, lip balms. Check out their products at allamericannaturals.com or call 963-1853. And again, Lyon County with a total of 1, 2, 3 YTG Insurance threes. Your independent community agent offering home, auto, life, and health coverage. Personal business, auto, and even farms. Call Yarbrough, Tabor, and Goodwin. 270-965-3133 or stop by 113 West Gum in Marion. Again, the Lions trailed by as many as 6 in that first quarter, but lead by 9 here at halftime, and led by as many as 10 in that first half. It's 36-27 in halftime, brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement. For the stats and the report, brought to you by Fredonia Valley Bank. We'll have the second half in 2 minutes on WCCK.
Home of Eddyville wishes the Lions and Lady Lions good luck on this basketball season. We are proud to be part of the Lyon County community while serving local families during their most difficult days. We will never take your trust in us for granted because we know what you're trusting us with. Best wishes for a wonderful season from the family and staff of Lakeland Funeral Home.
At Culver's, we cook our butter burgers pretty much the same as you would at home. Only our 3-cut blend of fresh beef will do. Then you'll need to master our signature press and sear technique. You may want to practice a few thousand times. Add real Wisconsin cheese, top with a lightly buttered toasted bun, and serve yourself with a big warm smile.
Better yet, come to Culver's and leave the whole cook-to-order butter burger thing to us. Welcome to Delicious.
Visit Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah.
Here's a message from Keller Williams Experience Realtor Kartik Patel.
Hi, my name is Kartik Patel, and I'm your Western Kentucky real estate specialist. I've called Western Kentucky home for 32 years, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I know that buyers in this area aren't just looking to buy a house. You're looking for a place that feels like home, and I'm ready to help you find just that. I'll be with you every step of the way, from the day the search begins until the day you close on your new home. And if you're selling a home, let me put my extensive marketing experience to work for you, delivering results you can count on. Whether you're buying or selling, the process can be overwhelming, and I'm here to help alleviate that stress. I guarantee full disclosure throughout and promise a no-pressure approach that's centered around your needs. Bottom line, you are my priority. You deserve the best. I look forward to working with you.
Call Kartik Patel at 270-625-0519, your Keller Williams Experience Realtor.
Your home for Lyon County basketball. K95.7 WCCK.
Start of the second half, Lyon County leading 36-27 here at Madisonville-North Hopkins High. Again, the Lady Lions trailed at halftime in Eddyville against Webster County 28-14. We're live at 95.7 FM. Online, MarshCountyDaily.com with the WCCK Listen Live link. You can also find that link on our Facebook pages WCCK, WCBL, my Facebook at Aaron Clayton or Twitter at WCBL Sports OP. And you'll see an on-demand link as well if you miss a game where you can go back and listen to it. Lyon will have the ball as well. They'll move left to right here in this second half. Madisonville right to left. Again, Perry and Gaither, they were expected to be the show, and so far they pretty much have. 12 for Perry, 11 for Gaither, and the bigs and Shoulders and Towel. Shoulders has 6, Towel has 9, and they have not disappointed. But it's been the balance on the bench. Nick Whalen, Gunnar Bingham coming off having a great first half. Jack Reddick having 8 big points, and that's been what's helped Lyon get this 9-point lead. The Stars have been pretty much on par with one another. It's been everybody else that's shining bright. As Brady Shoulders will run the point to start. He'll be at the top of the circle and fire off to Gilbert right wing. Got 2 on Perry. That leaves Reddick open out top. Frazier on him. Down the left of the lane. Reddick with a Euro step move. Missed the shot. Might have got away with a walk. Doesn't matter. Towel has the rebound and outlet to Gaither. Gaither's going to race the other way himself and have a Euro step. That's no good. But on the rebound, tipped out to Gaines and out high Frazier. Open 3. No good. Rebound flop 4. And again, it's pulled down by Mercer this time and ahead to McAdoo. That's 2 big offensive boards by Madisonville to start this half. Frazier holds it out high. Perry on him, lining a man-to-man. Off to McAdoo right wing, down in the corner to Gaither. Gaither will shovel past the Towel, fades away from 5, and it's no good, but he's fouled by Reddick, and now Reddick has 3. First on either side to pick up 3 fouls, and now 2 shots here for Zach Towel. Towel tonight, 2 for 4 at the line, can get this back to a 7-point game. And Reddick going to have to be extra careful now. 7:14 to play here in the third. Towel free throw, good. He'll give one more. Cut her back again to 7. Second free throw here for Zach Towel. He is up and good. Lyon will have it in backcourt, but leading now by 7, 36-29, 7:05 to play third quarter. Reddick at the top of the circle. Again, double teamed as Perry. Bounce pass, bad one, but somehow picked up. 3 on the way, and he hits it. Slipped by McAdoo. McAdoo would have had a run out the other way. Then Perry gets free on the McAdoo jump, and he hits a YTG 3. Huge, huge bucket. 10-point lead for Lyon. Into front court, Frazier gets around Gilbert. Kicks it right wing. McAdoo bobbled a bit, but open 3 himself, but it's short, and the rebound to Perry. Perry gets into front court for the Lions. Slows up on the left wing around McAdoo again. Fades away from 5 off the glass. No good. Tipped by Gilbert. Reddick trying to save it. He can. It comes out to Frazier in front court. Drives against Shoulders and lays it up and in. Danye Frazier. He's had a couple of steals and a couple of big assists. His first bucket there. And the lead again at 8. 39-31 Lions. 6:20 to play here. Third quarter of action. Brady Shoulders with it right wing. Gaither on him. Backs up against Gaither. Lays it up. No good, but a foul on Cale Gaither. 2 shots here for Brady Shoulders. So that's Gaither's second. Him and McAdoo, the only one with 2. Everybody else 1 or none for Madisonville. For Lyon, you got 2 on Brady Shoulders and Nick Whalen and 3 on Jack Reddick. Brady Shoulders' free throw here is good. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793 as Nick Whalen will come in for Luke Gilbert. One more free throw here for Brady Shoulders. Trying to push this lead back to 10. Does not. Tipped, though, by Jackson. Trying to save it to Whalen. He does. Whalen sees Perry. Perry immediately covered up by McAdoo, but Lyon gets a chance on a big offensive board. Fakes left, goes right around McAdoo, kicks it left corner. Brady Shoulders left open for a 3. That's good. YTG 3 for Brady Shoulders. Assist to Travis Perry. 43-31 Lyon. Gaither into front court. On the right wing, drives against Brady Shoulders. Fades away from 5, then kicks out on the fake shot to Towel. 3 on the way is short. Rebound, Brady Shoulders trying to use those long arms, and he does. Has a run out the other way and is fouled by Danye Frazier. Frazier stops what would have been an easy layup. Frazier picks up his second as well. And 2 more free throws for Brady Shoulders, who's starting to wake up here in the second half. Again, he only had that bucket in the first half, now with a 3. Got to the rim twice. Had a free throw a moment ago and gets 2 now. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Brady Shoulders' free throw here is short, though. He's missed 2 in a row. He'll get 1 more. Javion Martin will come in for Danye Frazier, who just picked up that second foul. It's Frazier, Gaither, and McAdoo each with 2. Towel just has 1. Second free throw for Brady Shoulders is no good as well. And the rebound this time, Cale Gaither goes high in the air to collect it. Might have got away there with a carry. On the other end, fade away. And they're going to call another foul on Whalen. He thought he got his feet set up again, but Gaither apparently pushed him too far beneath the basket. So Gaither now with an and one coming to get it back to 9, and now Whalen with 3, much like Reddick. So Gaither, but now with 13 points. Give him 14 as he hits the free throw. And again, the lead at 9. Little full court man-to-man pressure here from Madisonville, but Lyon beats it in the front court. Brady Shoulders works against Cale Gaither on the left wing. Trying to drive baseline in and lost it. Towel just got in his face and slapped it away. Bounce feet ahead to Gaines, who lays it up and in. Too easy there, and again the Lion lead from 13 back to 7 real quick. 43-36 Lion. 5:15 to play here, third quarter. Reddick, the free throw line jumper. Jackson Shoulders way too hard. Perry, though, digs the rebound out. Fades away from 15 feet. It's short this time. Gaines pulls down the rebound. Ahead to Gaither. Gaither, no-look feed. Bobbled a bit by Martin. Steal by Perry. Perry again races into front court. Takes it all the way to the rim. Good feed. No-look pass to Jackson Shoulders, who got left open right side on the block and lays it up and in. 45-36 Lion. 4:48 to play third quarter. Gaither slowly brings it across the timeline down the near sideline on the left side of the floor. Brady Shoulders with his length out on him. Tao trying to set a screen. Tao kind of sandwiched between the Shoulder brothers there. Gaither now points to the left side of the floor for Martin to work there. Flips it right side, though, to Gaines. He'll back his way in against Whalen. And that's a cheap foul. That was a cheap foul on Nick Whalen. Gaines gets the shot to fall. And Whalen's going to have to come out with those 4 fouls. A lot of the contact's been deserved tonight, but that right there, a tough break on Nick Whalen, who's just picked up his 4th with 4.5 minutes left in the third. Gaines to the line for the first time tonight. Can again get the lead back to 6. He does. And Lyon again, just seesawing back and forth. They got it out to 13 a moment ago, but it's 45-39 right now. Perry into front court with it. McAdoo on him. Shovel off the Shoulders at the top of the key. Now Reddick on the left wing. Gaither on him. Shovel to Perry again. Gets around the left side of McAdoo. Kicks back to Brady Shoulders at the top of the key. And now another shovel feed comes near sideline to Reddick. He'll drive against Gaither. Back up to the free throw line. Now spin move down the lane. Nice move around Cale Gaither. Jack Reddick that time made him go left. He went right. Quickly, though, the other way. Gaines again. Lays one up. It's no good. Got his own rebound. Ball, though, loose. Reddick with the steal. Reddick needs help. And, of course, they'll call an offensive foul. But, again, that's all on McAdoo reaching around him constantly. And Reddick's picked up 4. I understand the elbow, and that deserves to be a foul. But first, why don't you call the one that McAdoo committed when he jumped the back of Reddick? Now Bray Kirk going to have to come in, and that's a tough break. 47-39, the lead for Lyon. But again, Madisonville ball underneath their own basket. After the 4th foul on Reddick, again, trying to shake off McAdoo, who was all over his back. No foul called until Reddick again threw that elbow. Long hook shot pass comes out to Towel in the corner. Now to McAdoo. He walked, and then Bingham trying to get the pick, couldn't hold on to it. It goes out of bounds. 3:42 to play third quarter. Again, Lyon by 8. But you have 2 on the bench with 4 and 2 very big contributors this game in Jack Reddick and Nick Whalen. They've combined for 14 points. Here comes the outlet feed to Gaither. 25-foot straightaway 3. Buried it. That's his game right there. You let him open for a set-up straightaway 3. He'll bury it, and just like that's a 5-point game. Bingham bobbled a bit. Inside feed. Perry fades away, and they're going to call traveling on Perry. And same thing on this end. It's called a foul on Whalen. Perry got free for a 5-foot runner off the glass that went in. Instead, negated with a traveling violation. 3:23 to play, and Lyon's going to have to beat the brakes here. They're going to have to step up and do what they can as they lead by 5. That lead at 13, long since gone. Towel fires out to Frazier, far sideline. Around the horn, they work it. Down in the corner to Gaines, and then back out high to Frazier. Near sideline, Towel around to McAdoo, and now Gaither left corner, double team there. Again, they just keep it around the perimeter. Down right side to Gaines. Flip pass to McAdoo, trying to go back, and a kick ball on Lyon. Great comeback by the Lady Lions. And we are up. Is that correct or down? Okay, down 29-26, but we're down by 14. Great job of the Lady Lions against Webster. McAdoo fades away from 5. It falls in, and we have a 3-point game. Plus 10 Madisonville in the last 3 minutes. Again, the Lions, a few fouls didn't go their way, and they wish they would have had a few. Instead, they got to battle through it here. Perry fades away from 15. This time it will fall in. 49-44 Lyon. McAdoo almost lost that outlet feed, but kicks it back to Frazier. He'll go against pressure. Find Gaines down low. Bad shot, but got his own rebound. Back up, no good. Towel again, back up. And Lyon that time just gets outworked. Got to pull the rebound down. 49-46, 2:20 to play third quarter. Perry flips ahead to Kirk, left wing. Cut off by Towel, top side Bingham. Jumps high to receive that pass, and he walked. And that one was definitely a traveling violation. And now Madisonville can tie. Again, this was a 13-point game. 2 minutes into this quarter. Now with 2:14 left, it's a 3-point contest, and Madisonville can tie. Gaither has it in backcourt. Floats it ahead, left wing. Towel thought about the 3. Bingham cuts him off. Bobbled a bit there. Saved into Frazier. And outlet to Gaines. It was bobbled there as Kirk's all over him. Down to McAdoo in the right corner. Wraparound feed back to Frazier. Top side Gaither thought about the 3. Drives the paint, pulls up from 15. That's money. 1-point game, 49-48. Minute 47 to play here in the third. Plus 12 now. Pull-up jumper right side Perry. No good. Gaither with a long rebound. The other way, he's fouled. Lyon thought they had a clean strip. Instead, Travis Perry picks up his second. Not a shooting foul, but again, any bucket here by Madisonville will give them back the lead. They led by 6 in the first quarter, but Lyon led at the end of the first and at halftime. And again, led by as many as 13 in this quarter. Out to McAdoo, then Gaither right side. Perry out on him. Lyon stays man-to-man. Back to McAdoo at the top of the key. And for what most likely will be an exciting fourth quarter, an exciting finish to this one. Towel with it on the left wing. Top side, Frazier. Double team there by Perry and Kirk. Now driving Gaither. Floats it right side. Baseline jumper for the lead is in and out. Rebound, though, Towel. Back up, no shot, and they're going to call a foul on Towel with a push-off. Officials making no friends on either side here tonight. That's Towel's second. Lyon will have it up by 1, 49-48. Kirk at the point. Gets it into front court. Slows it out between the circle. They got a chaser and McAdoo on Perry. Bingham being all covered up by Frazier. Now Perry with it right side. McAdoo on him. To Kirk. Now Bingham left corner. Frazier brings pressure. Again, Madisonville stays in that man-to-man. Out to Perry near midcourt. McAdoo on him. Spins away from McAdoo. Floats it right side. Kirk with 40 seconds left in the quarter. Back to Bingham, top of the key. Frazier on him. 35 seconds left. Lyon by 1. Bingham finds room down the left of the lane. Gets to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Got around Frazier. The lead at 3. Gaither, though, quickly into front court. All the way against shoulders. And that's why he's one of the best in the region. I mean, he made it 84 feet in about 3 seconds. Again, a 1-point game. Perry drives the other direction against Gaither. Bad pass underneath Gaines, and that should be a jump ball, and it is. Arrow favors Madisonville. 14 seconds left in the third. Again, Lyon leading by 1. And a timeout for Madisonville. Brought to you by the Cellular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon Wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. Back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
Judge Executive and ask for your vote in the May Republican primary. Jamie is a proud supporter of the Lions and Lady Lions and has been instrumental in securing $2.3 million in grants to benefit the schools and the county. Those grants have funded radio infrastructure for all Lyon County first responders, a resource officer, new high school gym doors and fencing, and so much more. Community-oriented, community strong. That's Jamie Green from Lyon County Judge Executive. Go to green4judge.com, paid for by Jamie Green.
I'm Alex Sutton with Farmers Bank and Trust Company of Eddyville. I know buying a home can be stressful, and I'm sure you have many questions. What is a good rate? What type of loan is right for me? Well, I'm here to walk you through the process. Whether you're refinancing or buying a new home, Farmers Bank has the options for you. With interest rates near all-time lows, now is the time to apply. So give me a call at 2724, or you can always apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Out of the timeout. 1 point game with 14 seconds left in the third. It's 51-50 Lyon. Lyon has led since the end of the first quarter when they took that 1 point advantage. But they got up by as many as 13 in this quarter, only for Madisonville to erase that lead. And Madisonville may hold for the final shot down to 10 seconds. Tao with it on the far sideline. Perry on him. Drives against shoulders. Kick out. The Gaines tapped away by Perry, but it's out of bounds. It will stay with Madisonville. 4.5 seconds left. It'll be inbounded in front of their own bench. It'll be inbounded by McAdoo here. Topside Gaither. 3 seconds left. Perry stays on him. And it's tipped. And no shot taken. Great defense there by the Lions as they lead by 1 going to the fourth. Back in 1 minute on WCCK.
Save big each week at the Food Giant in Eddyville. Sign up to receive the weekly ad, and they'll email it to you. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for their mailing list. And while you're there, save even more by downloading the weekly coupons. By signing up, you'll also receive some special offers and be updated on some new products from time to time. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for the mailing list today. Employee owners, serving you better. Food Giant in Eddyville.
Here's a message from financial advisor Casey Hendrickson.
Since our beginning, our business has been people and their financial well-being. It's evident in good times with decisions focused on the long term, and crucial when circumstances become difficult. That continued emphasis on people gives us purpose, strength, and a way forward, today and always. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA.
Your home for Lyon County basketball is right here. WCCK.
Start of the fourth quarter, Lyon County ball leading by 1 over Madisonville, trying to snap a 12-year losing streak and just a long losing streak period. They've lost the last 10 in a row, but they've lost 26 out of 27 in all time, just 5-40 against Madisonville. Perry with it in backcourt, McAdoo on him. He'll get it across the timeline, coming left to right. Floats it to Reddick, far sideline, who's got to be careful with those 4 fouls. Inside cut to shoulders, and he's fouled from behind. And I believe that's the third on Tao. Team's fourth of the half. Line ball beneath their own basket. Again, leading by 1, but they led by 13, 2 minutes into the third. And again, Madisonville has cut 12 off that. Floating pass left corner, shoulders, and then top side Bingham. Around the horn, they work at the Reddick right wing. Brady shoulders now right corner. Driving baseline in against Gaines. Fades away from 10, and it rattles in. Great shot there by Brady shoulders. 3-point game. 53-50 Lyon. 7.5 minutes to play in the game. Danye Frazier across the timeline. Works at left wing. Gets on a screen set by McAdoo. Good wraparound feed. Gaither wide open 3, but a rare miss. Rebound Reddick for the Lions. Short off the front iron. Reddick will get it into front court and call for palming the basketball. Again, not to say that he didn't palm the basketball, but you see that every trip down court on both sides, and happened to be called that time. Either way, Frazier with the ball, works against Perry. Wraparound feed to Gaither in the corner. Draws a double team, finds Tao down the left of the lane, gets around a good screen set by Gaines. And an easy layup for him. Just moved Bingham out of the way, and it's a 1-point game again. 53-52 Lyon. Top of the circle, Bingham. Run a screen, finds Jackson, shoulders right corner. And now to Perry on the mid-stripe. Drives against McAdoo. Floats out to Brady, shoulders wide open, 3 left wing. Way too hard, though. Rebound Frazier. Races into front court, takes it all the way to the rim, lays it up and in. And you hope Bingham's already flipped over on his head, and he is slow to get up. They're making sure he stays down to make sure he's not injured. Now, Kel Gaither helps him up. But, I mean, he flipped all the way end over end and gets a round of applause from both sides. So Bingham will sit down. And Nick Whalen will come in. But it's 54-53. Madisonville with their first lead since late in the first quarter. 6:37 to play in the game. Perry will inbound it, and Lyon will go the length of the floor. So now you have Nick Whalen and Jack Reddick back in, who have given a lot of great minutes this game, but both with 4 fouls. Either way, you need them now, down by 1. Reddick into front court with Frazier on him. Frazier, a little reach in there, no call. Bounce feed to Perry on the backdoor cut, and he lost it. Again, Perry getting pushed by McAdoo, but the call does not go his way. The ball goes out of bounds, and it's back to Madisonville. Inbound to Frazier. In backcourt, he'll slowly bring it across the timeline. Line of that 2-1-2 down the half court with Whalen in the middle. Perry and Reddick out high. Frazier again at the point, holding on to it. Skilled his dribble, fires to McAdoo. Near sideline, knocked away by Reddick. Reddick got hit, and that will be a foul on Frazier. That's the third on him. So now Frazier with 3, Towle with 3, McAdoo and Gaither each with 2. Again, you got 4 on Reddick and Whalen, and you can just figure fouls are going to be a major contributor to who wins or loses this game. There's still 6:07 left. Each team with 5 fouls. Inbound to Shoulders, left corner, wraparound feed back to Perry, then back to Shoulders immediately as McAdoo stays right on Perry's hip. Off to Reddick at the top of the key. Show pass Brady Shoulders right side, and now Perry again trying to shake off McAdoo. Kicks to Brady Shoulders on the left wing. He'll drive the paint. Good feed down low. Nick Whalen left open. Lays it up and in on the assist from Brady Shoulders. Lyon by 1. 55-54. Double team of Gaines left corner. Back out to Gaither near the mid-strike. Reddick on him. Lyon stays down more in a man-to-man. Switching back to that 2-1-2. Bounce feed. Martin right side. Perry on him. And now back to Gaither. Gaither drives, dribbled off his knee, but saved by Towle. Towle trying to back his way down the lane and bailed out with a foul. He lost possession. And as the ball slipped loose, they call a hip check foul on the Lions. It's Brady Shoulders' third. Team 6. They're going to say that was in the act. Yeah, that was not. But either way, Towle will get 2 free throws out of it to take the lead back for Madisonville if he can hit them both. Again, Towle simply was losing the ball, spinning down the lane in reverse. Hits the first. He'll get 1 more, trying to take the lead. We're tied at 55. 5:27 left. Towle, free throw, good as well. Back to a 1-point Madisonville lead. 56-55, 5:20 left. Perry in front court with it. McAdoo out on him, gets on a screen set by Whalen, gets down the left of the lane and draws a foul, that time on Ashton Gaines. That's his second. Perry to the line for 2. Free throws brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. $11 for 14 of the line is Madisonville. Lyon nowhere near that mark. And that gives one of the reasons why Madisonville had a lead, but Perry hits the first. We're tied. And while Lyon is just 4 for 9. Compared to the 11 for 14. Perry hits them both. And Lyon goes back up by 1, 57-56. 5:14 left. Bingham again. They made him go to the bench just to be checked out in case. As he kind of flipped over and wanted to check his head out. But he seems to be doing just fine. Left corner. Kicker to Towle. Towle again just gets free. Perry thought he had him picked. But Towle gets loose and lays it up and in. Perry into front court with the Lions trailing by 1. Wraparound feed inside to Jackson Shoulders. He's double teamed against Towle. It goes up anyway over Zach Towle, who's been a nuisance on him tonight, and gets it to fall. Again, Lyon by 1. 59-58, 4:40 left. Frazier at the top of the key with Perry and Reddick out on him. Floats at left wing, Gaither. Drives left side around Shoulders. Again, Towle gets free down the lane, and again, laid up and in. Timeout, Madisonville. 1-point Madisonville lead, 4.5 minutes left. Timeout brought to you by the Cellular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon Wireless Dealer. Call 963-8246. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Hi, this is State Representative Chris Freeland. And like you, I'm looking forward to another exciting season of Lyon County basketball. And whether you're attending games in person or listening to this broadcast, it shows your support for the players, coaches, and the school. I also want to say how honored and thankful I am for the privilege to serve your family and all the people of Lyon County as state representative. Thank you again, and let's go Lions and Lady Lions.
Out of timeout. It is Lyon ball, but down by 1. 60-59, 4.5 minutes left in the game. Madisonville leading, but Lyon with the ball. And a great game. Lyon had the biggest lead at 13 in the third, but Madisonville has come storming back. Great defense by the Maroons, but even better offense with Tao and Gaither. Perry, though, double team left wing by Tao, and a bad pass is picked off here and a run out the other way. They will be fouled. Shoulders having to stop the run out by Destin Cheers. And Jackson had a foul to give. That's just his first. And Cheers left earning at the line his first trip to the stripe tonight. The time is getting away. It's 4:13 to play now, and any lead is a big one to overcome. So 2 shots here for Destin Cheers. Again, Madisonville's been dominant at the line, 11 for 14. First one, though, is no good for Cheers. He'll get one more. 60-59, Madisonville, 4:13 to play. Second free throw here for Cheers. That one's no good. Rebound, Jackson's shoulders. And Lyon take the lead back. Reddick will run it into front court. He has 4 fouls. Got to be careful with Frazier out on him. Frazier bringing pressure. Double team there. Reddick needs some help. Saves it to Perry at the top of the key. Bad pass again. And stolen away by Madisonville. The long arms again of Destin Cheers. Perry out top, working against Frazier. Gets it ahead to Gaither. Gaither slows up on the right wing down to 3:45. Madisonville by 1. Holding pass in the lane. Tipped a bit, but saved by Tao. Tao spin move down the lane. He just lost it. Trying to draw a foul on shoulders. Rare mistake by Zach Tao. Inbound to Reddick. 3:38 to play. 60-59, Madisonville by 1. Reddick will get it into front court here. Bounce it left side, Brady's shoulders. Gaither out on him. Top of the key. Works out to Travis Perry. Perry drives against McAdoo. Kick out to Brady's shoulders. They rotate it out to the top of the key now. 3:18 on the clock. Works against Gaither. Drives against Gaither. Fades away off the glass. Good. 61-60. 3:09 to play in the game. Lyon by 1. Lyon now bringing that 2-2-1 3/4 court press. Bounce feed left corner. Knocked away by Brady's shoulders. Cut it off Zach Tao. But it goes out of bounds and will stay with Madisonville. Crucial moments here for each side. Danye Frazier will inbound it here near midcourt. Looking. Still looking. Comes to Tao at the top of the key. Out of McAdoo right corner. Waiting on him. Floats it back to Tao near midcourt. Almost over and back there. Now to Gaither. He'll drive. Pull up from 15. That's his shot. He don't miss it. And again, a 1-point Madisonville lead. 62-61. 2:45 to play in the game. Perry with it in front court. Fires off the shoulders right wing. Like a heavyweight fight, just back and forth. Perry drives against McAdoo. Gets cut off right corner. Top side Reddick. He'll drive against pressure. Spin move over Gaines, but he missed it. Out of bounds off of Madisonville. On the rebounds, last touch by Gaines. And it will go back to Lyon County. Reddick will inbound it beneath the bucket. Comes to Perry, and he lost it. And again, that's on McAdoo. McAdoo just playing so well defensively on Travis Perry. He's been the difference tonight. Lawan McAdoo. Now Madisonville with a lead in the ball. 2.5 minutes left. 62-61 our score. 2-2-1 full court zone by Lyon. Frazier with it in backcourt. Reddick and Perry on him. Throws it high and may have overthrown Gaines, but shoulders did tip it. He got in that passing lane just to make sure it didn't get to Gaines. And it will be Madisonville to inbound it in front of their own bench. Frazier looking to inbound it. Inbound comes right corner to Gaines. Double team. Drives against Whalen. Fades away from 5. Off the glass and in. And that's the biggest lead for Madisonville since 2 minutes into this game. It's 3. 64-61. 2:10 left in the game. Lyon down but with the ball. Reddick out between the circles. Drives against Gaither. Backs in to shoulders. Off the glass. No good, but a foul on Tao. And that's his 4th. So Shoulders to the line for 2. Free throws here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. 0 for 1 tonight, though, is Jackson. Misses the first one here. Got to have them. Lyon County got to have them, and they have missed 6 tonight. Now trying to get this second one, get it back to 2. Tao again having to come over to check some blood, I believe, on the uniform. And he's staying in with those 4 fouls. They're just allowing him time to get blood off, and now Gunnar Bingham will also come back in for the Lions. And now they said he's going to have to sit down. It's just taking too long. Dustin Cheers will have to come in for Zach Tao. Jackson Shoulders will get one more free throw to try to cut it back to 2 with 2:03 to play. Bends those knees, lets it fly. Good. But a Madisonville 2-point advantage. 2 minutes left in the ball for the Maroons. Reddick and Perry trying to guard the inbound. It's Frazier in backcourt. Goes to the head near sideline. Bounce feed to Gaither left wing. Brady Shoulders on him. Drives against pressure. Fades away from 5. He missed it. Halfway down. Popped out. Jackson Shoulders with a rebound. Outlet to Reddick. Lyon can tie or take the lead with 1:45 to play. Reddick into front court. Shovels it out to Brady Shoulders, top of the key. Perry, left wing. McAdoo immediately on him. Drives to the top of the key. Shovels to Shoulders. Shoulders gets down the right of the lane. Up and in for the tie. Brady Shoulders. 64-64. 1:25 to play. McAdoo floats it ahead to Gaines. Driving against Jackson Shoulders. Gets down the lane and lost it out of bounds. Lyon County forces the turnover. Towel immediately back in. Cheers will sit down. 80 seconds left. We're tied at 64. What a game. Perry will be the inbounder. Immediately, McAdoo will cover him up. Comes to Brady Shoulders. He'll take his time, bringing it across the mid-stripe. Towel out on him. Brady holds it between the circles. Towel still stays with him. He finds a seam again. Lays it up and in. Back-to-back buckets. Brady Shoulders takes the lead. 66-64, 1 minute left. Towel in backcourt. Trying to get it across the timeline. Timeout. He did call a timeout. Madisonville will have 1 left. We're back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Lyon County is a great place to live, and Lyon County is also a great place to learn. The Lyon County School District strives for student achievement as the primary mission, and every employee is devoted to ensuring the enhancing of student learning. The Lyon County School District is proud of each and every one of the students in the school system, from preschool to high school. And the Lyon County School District wants to wish every sports team good luck this year and let them know in Lyon County we're cheering for you year after year.
Reset things for you here. Madisonville has 1 timeout. Lyon with 4. Possession arrow favors Madisonville. Single bonus both ways. Lyon by 2 after back-to-back driving buckets by Brady Shoulders over Zach Towle to go from down 2 to up 2. It's 66-64. Madisonville has the ball with 52.6 seconds left. They're going to have to come the length of the floor. Towle had to call the timeout in backcourt again. Madisonville has the 1 remaining. Lyon had a big 13-point lead early in the third. Looked to be rolling, but then you knew Madisonville would make a run. One of the best in the region and great on their floor. Gaither and Towle have been the stars, both nearing 30 points. It'll be McAdoo to inbound it in backcourt. Frazier will wait for it. Clock starts rolling. Frazier brings it to the mid-stripe with Reddick out on him. Gets around a screen set by McAdoo. Floats it right corner. Gains 3 for the lead. Bouncing no good. Gunnar Bingham gets the rebound and gets the foul. McAdoo goes over the back. Huge 1-and-1 here after Gunnar Bingham went upended over and over. Hit his head. He is back, and now we'll look for the 2 biggest free throws of his career. He has to hit the front end to get the second, though. It's bonus time here after the injury, missing over half the season already. Back with that hand injury. The free throws here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Got to have the front end, though. Bingham with 6 points tonight. It's good. He'll get 1 more. can push this out to a 2-possession game. Appreciate Darren Pursley listening in. 41 seconds is all that remains. Lyon trying to snap a 12-year losing streak to Madisonville. They have lost 26 of the last 27, just 5-40 all-time in 75 years. Bingham hits them both. 2-possession game, 40 seconds left. 68-64 Lyon, 37 seconds now. Frazier in backcourt with Perry and Reddick on him. Ahead to Gaines. He draws a double team at the top of the circle. Floating pass picked off by Bingham. Bingham finds Perry down to 25, and he is fouled by McAdoo. What a steal by Gunnar Bingham. Perry to the line for one of the bonus with 26 seconds left. .83% free throw shooter, 4 for 4 tonight. Free throws brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Again, still 1-1. That's the 9th team foul. Perry trying to lock in here. But he missed it. A rare miss, and still life for the Maroons. Gaither racing into front court all the way to the rim. Finds Towel, lays it up and in, timeout. So Lyon again could have pushed it to 6, but a rare miss. The first miss of the night by Travis gives hope to the Maroons of Madisonville-North Hopkins. We're going to keep it right here. Again, Madisonville has burned their final timeout. They do have the possession arrow. It's double bonus for Lyon, single bonus for Madisonville. Lyon, first and foremost, must get the ball inbounded. And even with Perry missing it, you want him handling the ball in the clutch. 19 points on the night for Travis Perry. Not anywhere near his average of 30, but he doesn't care. He loves the balance he's seen from his teammates. Brady Shoulders. What a second half for Brady Shoulders. He gave Lyon the lead. If they go on to win, he is definitely your player of the game, from 2 points in the first half to nearing 20 here in the second. Critical steals, critical rebounds. Gunnar Bingham coming back from what might have been the end of the night for him when he took that hard tumble. Nick Whalen early on in the game. It's been everybody else. And now Lyon will take a timeout as well, now that they've seen what Madisonville has done. And we'll take a 30-second one, too. Be back in 30 seconds.
They take great pride in their agency, the community, and clients. As an independent agent, YTG offers choice, provides a high level of service, and is local to the community. From home and auto to life and health coverages, YTG Insurance provides quality service for all of your insurance needs. Do you have a farm or business? They can insure that too. YTG Insurance represents multiple insurance carriers, provides many types of coverages, offers affordable prices, and more. Call Tanner Tabor at YTG Insurance at 270-965-3133 or stop by West Gump Street in Marion.
Again, Lyon with 3 timeouts in the ball. No timeouts for Madisonville. Possession arrow, Madisonville. Double bonus for Lyon, single bonus for Madisonville. But the most important stat is the scoreboard. It's 68-66 Lyon after trailing by 3 late in this fourth, led by 13 to the Lions early in the third, only for that lead to slip away. And Lyon comes storming back-to-back buckets by Brady Shoulders over Zach Tao, who have been the premier defender tonight. But it's not over yet. Again, Lyon at a 4-point lead with a chance at a 1-1 and a very rare front-end miss by Lyon. And Travis Perry, Gaither converts on the other end to Tao, and now Lyon must inbound cleanly. And then, again, draw a foul, hit the free throws. Brady Shoulders will inbound it to Jackson, to Reddick, into front court with 18 seconds left. And they roll off 3 seconds down to 15, and that's a foul on Quentin Rogers, who just came back in. So Jack Reddick will go to the line. Last year, he was a right-along Perry at 80%. You couldn't miss. This year, it's been not his best. He's just over 60, but he's 1 for 2 tonight. Has to hit 1 to force Madisonville to shoot the 3. Hit both, you put this back to 2 possessions. Hits the front end. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. 69-66, the lead for Lyon. Timeout Lyon. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Pharmacy in Catawba wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck this year. They are proud to be a sponsor of Lyon County basketball. Wayne Rice and staff are available Monday and Friday from 9 to 6 and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 to 5. For all your pharmacy needs and medical supplies, stop by or call 270-388-7371. That's McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy, taking the time to listen and care.
Again, live on 95.7 FM, MarshallCountyDaily.com at the WCCK Listen Live link. I'm Aaron Clayton, and it's been an absolute blessing and a barn burner here to call this one 69-66. Lyon County with a 3-point lead, 14 seconds left in the game. One more free throw for Jack Reddick, trying to push it to 2 possessions against a team that Lyon has lost to more than anybody in their history. 40 losses to just 5 wins all time in 75 years of play against a Madisonville high school team of any time. They've lost to Earlington in region tournaments. They've lost to Hanson. They've lost to teams that have become Madisonville. They've not beaten Madisonville since 2010. They've only won 1 game in the last 30 years against Madisonville in 27 meetings. Can this be the night? On the road to boot. A very rare win on the road. Reddick can make it 1 step closer if he can hit this free throw. He'll bend his knees and let it fly. It's good. Lyon by 4, 14 seconds left. Quickly inbound to Gaither. Slips through a screen. Gets around the left side of Perry. And he walked. Yep, he did. Perry stayed right on his hip. Turnover. Madisonville. Lyon by 4 and with the ball. Great job defensively by Travis Perry to stay right with him but not foul. And now Brady's shoulders will inbound it. They got 2 on Perry. That means somebody's got to be open. And that's a foul there before the shot. Yep, McAdoo grabbed the jersey of Travis Perry. So Perry will go to the line for 2. Tonight he's 4 for 5. This can push it to 6 and all but ice it. But missed the first again. 4 for 6 tonight, was 4 for 4 to start. Free throw brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Travis just frustrated, takes a deep breath, and hits that second. Pushes it to 5 at least. 9 seconds left. Inbound to Gaither. Floats it ahead. Left corner 3 for McAdoo with 5 seconds. No good. Perry rebounding for the first time in 12 years. Only the 6th time in school history in 75 years of play. The Lyon County Lions snap a 10-game losing streak and defeat the Madisonville-North Hopkins Maroons on their home floor 71-66. Lyon improves to 11-4. Madisonville falls to 13-6. We'll come back with the Culver's of Paducah postgame show in 1 minute on WCCK.
All your gift needs, stop by All American Naturals in Princeton, owned by Rob Day. All American Naturals has all natural and hemp-based products, soaps, lip balms, and much more. Flavors range from dreamsicle, cotton candy, island vibe, peppermint, and a whole lot more. Go to their website, allamericannaturals.com, or call 270-963-1853 for All American Naturals in Princeton.
Fredonia Valley Bank is a bank that still reflects the feel of an old-fashioned bank in a modern world. A bank where you can count on customers being greeted with a handshake and a friendly smile from their local employees. Because Fredonia Valley Bank is locally owned, it sets them apart from all the rest. Why? Because at Fredonia Valley Bank, they are your neighbors, and neighbors help neighbors. Stop by or call them today at their 2 locations in Fredonia and Eddyville. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. It's the post-game show brought to you by Culver's of Paducah. Whether it's before or after the game, visit Culver's of Paducah for a sweet treat. From frozen custard sundae, shakes and concrete mixer to fresh, never frozen butter burgers with your choice of a great side from crinkle-cut fries, cheese curds, onion rings, and more. That's your locally owned Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah. Open daily from 10 to 10. Welcome to Delicious.
Great night to be a Lion. As a historic win, it doesn't matter how good you are. The talent was plenty for Madisonville as well, but you don't win against Madisonville very often. It's just plain and simple. The Lyon County Purple and Gold, many, many teams have played this Madisonville squad, and more than not have come up short. Again, all time in 75 years of action, Lyon was 5-40 against Madisonville, had lost 26 of the last 27, had lost 10 in a row, had lost for 12 straight years until tonight when the Lions, again, rallied from down early to take a 13-point lead in the second half, only for it to evaporate and Lyon to trail late in the game by 3. But big buckets late by Brady Shoulders, a critical steal by Gunnar Bingham, and the Lions go on to win by 5 over Madisonville on the Maroon gym floor, 71-66. We'll come back with the post-game stats. That'll be brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Dr. John Sims and the entire staff are proud to bring you Lyon County basketball. Dr. John Sims, Carolyn, and everyone from Dr. Sims' dental office in Eddyville would like to thank all of their loyal customers and friends for their patronage and support throughout the years. Dr. Sims knows the hard work that the Lions and Lady Lions cheerleaders, coaches, and staff have put into making this a successful season and wish you all good luck. That's Dr. John Sims' dental office. For an appointment, call 388-9712.
County basketball is on WCCK. Time now for the post-game stats, brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement at 105 West 5th Street in Benton. No two of us are exactly alike. That's why you need a financial advisor with the freedom to focus on the details that make your life your own, your family, the challenges you face, the dreams that inspire you. Whatever your goals, you need an advisor who can create a plan uniquely tailored to you, all backed by the sophisticated resources of Raymond James. That's life well planned. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 270-906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC.
I'm sorry, I got to get back with it.
Back here on the post-game show, again brought to you by Culver's of Paducah. Getting into those stats now real quickly. Let's get the totals on those numbers here. Okay, all right. Again, Lyon never trailed at the end of any quarter. They led at the end of all 4 against Madisonville on the road tonight, 15-14 at the end of 1. Up by 9 at half, 36-27, but back to 1 at the end of 3, 51-50. 71-66 the final, but it's everything in between that happened. Again, second quarter through the later stages of the third quarter, all Lyon. They had a lead as big as 13, kept it around 10 the majority of the time, but then plus 12 go the Maroons in the last 2 minutes of the third to cut it back to 1. And then it's just seesaw, back and forth the entire fourth quarter. Madisonville did build a 3-point lead with 2 minutes left, only for Lyon to come back, rally hard. Brady Shoulders 2 critical buckets late over who had been the best defender all night in Zach Towle for Madisonville. They're 6'6" forward. He gets those 2 big buckets. Gunnar Bingham gets a critical steal late, and Lyon goes on to win by 5. And not the prettiest game by any means. Most turnovers of the year tonight, even more than the Olentangy game against Limerick. 17 turnovers on the road at Madisonville. You never win, but you do tonight. Free throw shooting, not good, 12 for 20. This is a team that shoots near 75 to 80% and barely shot over 50% tonight. And again, Travis Perry averages 30, had a great night, but only had 20. Jackson Shoulders averages 21, but he only had 10 tonight. You give all those numbers to me before the game, you said there's no way. You're not beating Madisonville when Kel Gaither has 23, Zach Towle has 24, and Ashton Gaines has 10. But the Lions did. It was just a great perseverance victory to show not just talent, but mental fortitude that the Lions had tonight, toughness, when there had been every excuse to give up and quit, say, hey, we just never win here. We just don't beat this team. But tonight they said not going to happen. Had to get the victory, and they did. As we said, Travis Perry had 20. Brady Shoulders had 15. Again, those last 4 points, the biggest. 12 for Jack Reddick, 10 for Jackson Shoulders, and Gunnar Bingham and Nick Whalen, 8 and 6 respectively. But again, what they did defensively, what Nick did early, what Gunnar did late, that wins the game. Also, as we said, 12 for 20 at the line. We talked about Gaither, Gaines, and Towle. You had 4 points as well for Danye Frazier, 2 apiece for McAdoo, Cheers, and Martin. Madisonville not great at the line either. They were 11 for 16. Again, Madisonville won the turnover margin by 3. Rebounding, it was dead even. But again, the Lions find a way to persevere and win. Again, forced 14 steals did Lyon County. Brought to you by Rob Dade All-American Naturals in Princeton. natural soaps, lip balms. Check out their products at allamericannaturals.com or call 963-1853 in Lyon. They did pretty much all their three-point shooting in the first half, but it held up as there was a total of 5 on the night. 5 YTG threes. Your independent and community agent offering home, auto, life, and health coverage for personal, business, and even farms. Call Yarbrough, Tabor, and Goodwin at 270-965-3133 or stop by 113 West Gum Street in Marion. Now time for our coaches interview. Players of the game brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust Company. And Eddyville, your NXT Bank and Mobile Banking and Bill Pay. Stop by and see them at 28 Commerce Street and get your Lyon debit card today. Up on our students' telephone, 270-388-5526, member FDIC. All right, Coach, put that on for me there. All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
Well, Coach, if you'd have looked at the stat line, Travis 10 below his average, Jackson 10 below his average. You turned the ball over 17 times and you missed 8 free throws, and you're playing at Madisonville, a team that's won 2 of the last 3 region titles, got everybody back from a team that lost to the buzzer last year in the finals. On paper, you just said, well, we lost, but not this team. That was an amazing testament to the will of your guys. When things didn't go great in the first and fourth quarters, the bookend, usually what matters the most, and you still pulled away with a 5-point victory.
Yeah, you're right. I told the guys in the locker room, I really felt like a lot of the Ashland Blazer, the Louisville Trinity, the Goodpasture game, some of those games that we played and didn't come out successful kind of rewarded us and helped us a little bit in the end of this game right here. We didn't have our best stuff tonight at all. Madisonville didn't have their best stuff either. We could tell in warm-ups we were really worried because we were just kind of going through the motions. I mean, we felt like we were worried that we was fixing to have a lay an egg and have a let down up here in a big game like this because we just didn't have any energy out there. And we kind of started that way and we kind of hung around there and made a little bit of a run and had a little bit of a lead. And then we let it go in the second half. But, we made winning plays down the stretch. I tell our guys all the time, that's what good teams do. You're not going to have your best stuff every night, but if you can have enough guys make winning plays to where you can, salvage a W, then, that's a huge deal. And, we have some guys, though, that made
Absolutely.
that really turned the corner tonight. One of them was Brady Shoulders. I mean, I've been arguing and fighting and begging Brady for a year to take the ball to the rim like he did tonight and telling him nobody can stop him. And, and tonight he kind of did that at a few times. He had a mismatch and he exploited it, and it was huge for us down the stretch, getting some buckets. Travis got so much attention tonight defensively. I mean, they made life really, really, really hard on him, and Brady really stepped up at a big time, and I was really proud for him. And Gunnar Bingham made some game-winning plays down the stretch.
Defensively amazing, yeah.
I mean, he went up over everybody down here at a crucial time when we had a 1-point lead and snagged a rebound and got fouled, went down, made 2 free throws.
Got a steal.
Then turns around and steals it on the press on the next play, and then we get a timeout, and he comes over to the huddle, and he can't even see on the bench over there where he had come down and hit his head. So the doctor was over there looking at him, but Gunnar made game-winning plays down the stretch right there in one of the biggest atmosphere, places or our games of the season.
Yes,
and I was so happy for him. We're really pushing him, trying to get him back to where he was, and that went a long way tonight. I was really glad to see that. And
Nick Whalen early on, that was key until he got in the foul trouble. I mean, balance across the board.
Yeah, I was really happy with the effort that we got from some of those guys. Nick took 2 charges I thought were charges tonight.
Yeah, 2 of them that would have been critical. That turned into buckets for them.
That looked really, really good. And, he sat in there and took those 2. And I was real proud of him on that. But, like I said, we didn't have our best stuff tonight. And we were able to come to Madisonville and get a win. And that's a testament to what our kids are doing and, what they can do. And I'm real proud of those guys over there.
That's truly, because tonight you got to win. And I don't believe people, especially the young people, they may not understand it, how big of a monumental victory this is no matter what time. This is the first win in 12 years against Madisonville. We have lost 26 of the last 27 games against Madisonville. All time coming into tonight, Lyon County was 5-40 against Madisonville-North Hopkins in 75 years. I told Chuck Green, I said, this is only the 3rd time we've won since you beat them 42 years ago.
Wow.
So, again, be proud. It doesn't happen often, and on this floor, this is only the 2nd time ever Lyon County has won a game on this floor, and the last time they did it was 1980. That team with Chuck Green, Paul Ackridge, Daryl Travis, and I don't want to miss anybody, of course, Gary Stovall, Wade Parent, those guys. That's the last time Lyon has beaten Madisonville on this floor 42 years ago.
Well, that's good company to be in. That's a lot of the Lyon County legends right there. And I'm really proud. I'm really proud of the guys. I'm proud that we were able to get the W. And we got we have 4 guys, and I didn't realize that we have 4 guys in double figures, which is excellent. So that's to not have your best stuff and be able to get a quality win over such a good opponent. I mean, that makes us pretty happy,
especially when Gaither and Tao go for 24 and 23. But all in all, it's a win. You move on. What a great night to be a Lion. You get some rest. You don't have a game, I don't think, until Saturday. We've not picked up. Have we picked up a game between now and Saturday?
We're trying to.
Okay, we're going to try to pick up a game between now and Saturday. I figured we would try to get ready for the All-A. But no matter what, your next game scheduled is homecoming Saturday against Livingston at 6. But we're going to try to get a game between now and then.
We're trying to get a bite on somebody to play on Friday night. Yes,
that'll be great. Yeah. All right. Appreciate it, Coach. Get some rest. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right. That is Coach Ryan Perry. Appreciate him stopping by. And I'm glad Corky Peak said I did not miss a starting 5. I didn't think I did, but I wanted to make sure. I had to think of that off the top of my head, Corky. And, of course, they only played 9 years before I was even born. I want to make everybody feel old. But anyway, what a great night. 71-66 is the final. Great effort by the Lady Lions tonight. They were down by 14 at halftime. Came back to get that game within 3. They did fall by 9 late to Webster, but what a testament to the Lady Lions to hustle back and make that a ball game against Webster County late this evening. So, again, we're scheduled to pick up a game Friday night. If it's the boys, that's great. If it's just the girls at UHA, that's great too. At the moment, we're on the air at 5:30 Friday. The Anchorage pregame, 6 o'clock will be the tip-off, and that'll be on WCCK Sports and Marsh County Daily, the WCCK Listen Live link. My thanks to our executive producer, Sherry Darnold. Director is Cindy Riley. Also, studio producers, always, Stephen Lindsay, Andy Rudd, Wade Driver. My thanks to you for listening. Again, the Lions defeat the Maroons for the first time in 12 years, only the 5th time in program history, and boys basketball 71-66, the final score here tonight. Till we meet again, Aaron Clayton saying goodbye and God bless from Madisonville.